Hi everyone, it's Patty from Patty's Aqua World. I just thought I would finally post a couple of videos of my tanks. I really like this setup. It is my 20 gallon and 10 gallon. I do have the top tank divided because I'm considering breeding these two bettas that are up here. See if we can't get a closer look for you. They are a couple of red veil tails. They have shown some interest in each other. I've had a lot of fun watching them. It's just been fantastic. I will soon be lowering the water level here. I don't know if the camera will catch this, but he is actually trying to build a bubble nest up there, and that's a lot of water to be doing it with. So I'll be lowering the water level in this tank down to probably the level of the sponge filter that's in it, and then removing the divider and having her perhaps in a container so they can actually see each other, and then trying to breed them and see if they will spawn. They've been both eating very well. The female shows some signs of getting a little bit eggy or belly. So I'm excited to do this. I'm a little bit concerned about raising the fry because I've never raised egg bearers before. I've had other different live bearers, but I've never done the egg bearers, so I'm really excited to hopefully watch this, watch their efforts in person. I've done a lot of research on it and got a lot of help from friends, and I really have to thank the fish community for answering my questions and being so patient. I was quite surprised when I started watching the fish communities on YouTube, how very helpful everyone is. So again, I'd like to thank everyone who's watching and has given me some advice. The bottom tank here is quite interesting as well. I have divided it into three. These are all males down here. I have had one incidence of the males actually leaping over the divider, so that's why I don't have the water level up towards the top. It was quite the battle when one of the bettas had actually jumped over, and I don't want that repeated. But they all are quite healthy and active in here. I've had a lot of fun watching them and raising them up. I've got them when they were actually quite small. Interestingly enough, the Betta that you see here now was sold to me as a female, and she was quite tiny, and she ended up jumping the divider that I had, and then when they were divided, made a most incredible bubble nest. So I'm kind of rethinking that, okay, this is not a female, but it is actually a male. But I am quite happy with the form and coloration. He's just done incredibly well, and we'll have to see about possibly finding someone for this one to breed with. The other two bettas that I have in here were not actually purchased. They were more rescued. They were having some problems, and They were just not sellable at the store that I work with. So I brought them home and nursed them back to health. And as you can see, they've filled out just beautifully. Their fins are nice and long. They're eating well. I really enjoy watching them as well. So this whole setup here, I've been having a lot of fun with, and hopefully that top 20-gallon tank will be my breeder for Bettas. There is another tank in this room. We'll just take a little walk over here. And this is a small hexagon 5-gallon. And in here, if he will come out, because sometimes he can be a little shy, let's see what he's doing. If I put my face up here, he's usually coming around checking me out and looking for stuff. And of course he's deciding to hide. Hey buddy, where'd you go? Interestingly enough, there he is. I got this tank free from the local dump. It was just sitting there and no one else wanted it, and of course I couldn't resist. Let's see if we can't get him over here just a little bit more. He's being quite camera shy, unfortunately, because he is absolutely stunning. He is beautiful. He was a Betta that I was considering breeding, and then the more I learned about it, half-moon Bettas are perhaps one of the more difficult ones to breed. And because his top dorsal fin actually, to me, looks like it has a split in it up there, you can see it quite well, I don't consider him a good enough fish to breed. So unless something else happens, I'm not going to be breeding him. He is stunning, and I do enjoy him a lot. Unfortunately, his longer fins make it very difficult for him to be traveling anywhere through the water. I think they weigh him down quite a bit. Thanks for everyone who is listening. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I've subscribed to actually quite a few channels, and I've been really enjoying everyone's videos that they're posting and their information. I think the fish community has just become amazingly supportive of each other, and I am very impressed with a lot of their attitudes and help. And that's my very first video. So thanks again for watching, and hopefully I'll be posting a lot more of these. Bye for now.